Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lego Leaf 3 here, and today we have a brand new Lego Star Wars buildable figure set review, my first review for the Force Awakens line of these buildable figures, and today we have Poe Dameron. This set retails for about $25 US. I found my copy of it at Barnes & Noble. It has 102 pieces, and here's a front look at your box. There is the back of the box, and this set includes one instruction manual, about 27 pages of building. According to the back of the box, this figure stands at 9.6 inches tall, which makes him a very tall figure, which is nice to see. And for a brief size comparison, here is the Poe Dameron minifigure included with the X-Wing set. And you can see that the buildable figure is humongous compared to his minifigure counterpart. Now, the minifigure uses the Pohatu style, the more burnt brownish orange color, and Poe here, the actual buildable figure, uses the normal orange color. Now, I kind of hate that the different colors, it's just, I think wish they did kind of a consistent thing between the figures, and I think using the Pohatu orange would look a lot better on this buildable figure. His feet are black, his lower legs are orange, there's actually some system pieces from behind the legs to make some added coverage, which is nice to see. The upper legs are also orange with some nice printing, which is cool, and he actually has a little pistol holstered onto the side of the leg right there, which is a nice little detail. The arms really are about as simple as they come. I mean, there's nothing really special about them right here. The main weapon they gave Poe here is a blaster rifle, and this is an awesome piece because it's a brand new part here that actually integrates using normal system style of pieces down here, which is really cool. And the best part about this is it's really well hidden, but if you pull this trigger right here, it actually fires a spring-loaded launcher. You get an extra shot right here as well. That's an awesome play feature that is so well integrated inside this piece right here. That is phenomenal, Lego. Great job with this new mold. And there's actually something to talk about with this guy's chest. Now, to make the pilot vest, Lego brick built it, which is interesting, and I like the effort, and it actually came out pretty well, better than I expected. That being said, I think a cloth piece would have been cooler, and it probably would have lowered the price point down a little bit because this part here adds lots of pieces to the set, so that's just kind of a weird thing. Another thing that I really dislike about this figure is you see that detail right there, that right there, and then two details down here. Those are all stickers. Now with these buildable figures from the Star Wars line, the premium price point, the licensing and whatnot, pretty much all these sets have had printed parts, and this one has a couple printed pieces on the legs down here, but the chest details are not printed, which is a humongous letdown in my opinion. I have no idea why they're not printed. That's just a big disappointment to me. This guy actually features really nice coverage from the back. I mentioned these parts. This part here doesn't have much coverage, but besides that, they added a nice big armor piece back here, and he's really well covered from the back, which is nice to see. And here is Poe Dameron's head himself. Lego has not been very successful recreating the more humanoid faces with these buildable figures, and this one, the actual skin part of the face itself looks okay. It kind of resembles Oscar Isaac. I wish there were a little bit more details, like the scar underneath his eye, maybe some more facial hair, but besides that, it looks pretty good if you ask me. But the helmet itself looks incredible. Lego did a phenomenal job with the design for this helmet mold. It is so detailed. I mean, it's amazing mold. They did a great job with the minifigs helmet mold, and then the buildable figures helmet mold looks just as good. The visor is molded in, all the details, all the printing, all the shaping, it's there. Lego, amazing job with this helmet. The face could have been a little bit better, but the helmet itself makes it for it in tenfold. It's an amazing helmet. I love it. Now for articulation. I was afraid with this figure that we were going to get almost no head movement. I was completely wrong. Look at this. Despite this big part right here, this guy has a full 360 degrees rotation with his head. That is awesome. Honestly, the only hindrance in articulation on this figure is with the shoulders just a little bit because of that arm piece right there. Besides that, the articulation on this figure is absolutely perfect, which is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of half went into this figure expecting it to be absolutely horrible, just given how Green Lantern, Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, how the more humanoid figures have looked from these Lego style buildable figures in the past. And while this is not a perfect set, Lego did, I think, just about as good of a job as they could have with this particular figure. He looks pretty great if you ask me. Some of the colors I think could have been better, and I wish there was less stickers, but the helmet, the head mold looks amazing. The playability is great. I love that blaster. The articulation is fantastic. all across the board, and the design is actually really cool. I think probably the biggest problem with this figure here is the price. $25 is ridiculous for 102 pieces. This guy should have been 20 at the absolute most. 25 is awful, but besides that, a really good figure. I'm gonna give Poe here an 8 out of 10. Those are just my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours in the comments down below. Guys, don't forget to like this video, favorite the video, share the video with all of your friends. Also, go please like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram. All those links will be down in the description below. Please subscribe to this channel, and I hope to see you guys next time with LEGO Star Wars set reviews. I'll see you guys later. Bye.